I gotta hit the switch. Nice. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. That's what you need to do, and then usually he just falls into the abyss. And then it's not a problem anymore, but oh, fight sucks. It's like a DS2 level me and putting like something like that right before the boss. Crap. I kinda kept going. I thought it was gonna... thought she was gonna go back up soon, though. If I had that plus 12, though, probably could have one-cycled her. Really? Oh my god. Just stop. I'm dead. I tried to heal, and as soon as I hit the heal button, I realized how stupid that was. At least Moongrim's not here. Yeah, good thing I didn't turn this into an int weapon, because this would be so much worse. It would be so unbelievably bad. The damage would probably be cut in half, at least. Phase 1 isn't bad. Like, the damage is fine there. Even in Phase 2, the damage is fine. It's just, you know, don't get memed by Renella's spells, and it's pretty easy. Otherwise, it's like, you get one shot. Let's just keep going. Let's just do this the entire time. Perfect. How much FP do I have, though? Oh, I still have like half. Wild strikes.
Little Rani,
OP.
my dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
Okay. So now, what do we do?
My sweetings, come out from whence ye hide.
That is the question.
Books.
We gotta get the bell bearing in the sealed tunnel. But do we start leveling int? I think we should. How much can we do? 14. I'm just worried if I make this magic, it's gonna be absolutely dreadful. Right now. But like, we gotta do it anyways. Or do I just go Vigor? Because I know we gotta get through the Draconic Tree Sentinel. That's gonna be fun. That's the thing, I don't want to destroy my damage before that fight, but like... It's either I go int and we go magic, or we don't and we stay normal. And I just don't know which one I want to do, to be honest. We don't need to level int, but the problem is if we don't do int and we get into like Godskin Duo and we don't really level anything, we're gonna be in trouble. Because that fight's gonna be pretty bad. Like I think anything up until Godskin Duo will be fine, but we need damage for Godskin Duo, so I'm like torn right now. I think we go I don't think it really matters. To be honest, what we do now. I don't know, man. Maybe it does. I'm torn. I'm gonna go int, I think. But I also need... So here's the other thing. I need to go get the Ash of War. I gotta see what does a warped axe use for an Ash of War? The music cuts out because when I open Chrome, it opens up on the same monitor that Elden Ring's open on. So let me see. Warped axe. I'm guessing it's Wild Strikes. Warcry. Okay. It's not that. Here's the other issue. Can you use magic with Warcry? I don't actually know. And I don't know how to check that. Because if I can't, then I need to do a different Ash of War. Sold by Bernal. Okay, let me go to Bernal then. Let's hold off on this.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence.
We can probably check on this weapon. We'll run to the round table. I don't think you can buy more than one either, so I need to get this one, and then I guess to either duplicate it or just use this guy again at NG+.
Takes me back. All I know now's the
Warcry, right?
well.
Alright, let's go see. Because I don't think every Ash of War can use every single affinity. That's the thing. There's a lot that can, but I don't think every single one can. Especially like something like Sacred Blade, for example, which basically gives you holy damage. I don't know if you can. I don't know how that works. I don't know if you can change it or not. Ash of War. Okay, we can. I'm not going to give this war cry, though. I'm going to save that for the warped axe. Or we need to infuse it with magic. So I think what I'll do now is I will level int. And we're going to put on... Wait, what? Why are you praying now? We'll do this one. With magic. So it's pretty much going to make half your damage magic, plus you're going to use int scaling, which is going to, like, your magic damage is going to be overpowering compared to physical damage. It's going to probably, like, in the end, I think we're going to have, like, 2/3 magic damage. Could go cold here. Like, it doesn't really matter what we do on this, but I'll probably just do magic just because that's what we're doing for the run. Okay, so I guess we can go to the sealed tunnel. I'll probably head towards the abandoned coffin. I'll get the whatchamacallit, Erdtree Gazing Hill Grace, and there's a thing right there too, seed. I'd like to have these before Godskin Duo, but like if we get to Fair Missoula today, then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We still got a while before that. Like, I'm not worried about that until Fire Giant. Once we hit Fire Giant, then, you know, depending on... If it's, like, the end of the stream, then maybe we'll do a little bit of farming. If not, then we'll see. That... But anyways, we got to do the Sealed Tunnel. We're probably going to do, I think, both Falling Star Beasts. Well, there's 3, but we'll do, like, not the fully grown one, because that's kind of out of the way. But the other 2 are not, and they give you a lot of smithing stones, which saves me runes for when I have to buy the 5s and 6s. Even though I gotta buy a ton of 5s and 6s, because I gotta level essentially 3 weapons. This one plus the 2 warped axes that I still have yet to farm. But I'm probably gonna have to get like a bow for the foul feet or whatever. I think it's like the, what is it, the silver foul feet or the gold ones? I think it's silver. I think gold is for runes, silver's for items. But I might have that backwards. Farming those things without a bow is just annoying. Alright, not Altus Tunnel. Like, not every time, but I did it last time. Going to the wrong tunnel. That's what happens when you hit autopilot sometimes on these runs. Which happens a little bit. Let's go grab this other Grace. I guess we can go to the abandoned coffin Grace. Maybe take a look at which guys drop the axes. I don't know if there's multiple axes that they can drop. We could do Gillica too, actually. How's this fight gonna be? Let me get the... No, let's just do the fight. Let's see. Is this gonna be bad? Oops. 2-hand, please. Because this is a good talisman, which I also forgot to pick up the talisman now that I think about it. Damage is good. Oh, right, I took whatever it is off. Wild Strikes. That might have been a mistake. Do you stagger at all, or what? Thank you. Honestly, I should probably do this fight more just for this talisman. Because it's not super out of the way. And it's a good talisman. It's like, what, 10% more damage for being at full health? Also should probably get some more sacred tears, because it would allow me to more easily be at full health. Can you move? Thank you. Give me that. Give me this. Actually, I guess I didn't really need this one, because it's not like I'm coming back through here. We're just going down here. We can get the grace down here. I think there are 3 omen down here. And I don't know which ones have axes, which ones have swords. But if I had to guess, this is probably the best farming spot. Either this or the sewers. And this is going to be easier, so... I would say this. That's an axe. That's you can see the warpness in the warp docks. I think there's like 3 of these dudes here. One here. This one had a warp axe for sure. You can see it. Like the bent shaft. What about you? Same thing? Yep. Oh, you're beefy. I'm not doing this now. We're just gonna kill him, because why not? Maybe not the best spot to heal. Yeah, dude, like, I want this cape. Can I get that? Is that a thing you can drop? Imagine we get it right now. 4% chance. Nothing. So there's one here. One up there. I don't know what he has, though. Let me get this guy first. I promise we're not actually farming this now. But we might as well just kill these guys. Yikes. Insane combos. No stagger, huh? This should be a stagger, surely. No. Every time you kill one of them, you get a flask back, which is kind of nice. So there's one here. I think there's like one way out here somewhere too. But that looks like a sword. So not him. What's this guy drop? He has a sword too. Okay, so I think it's just the 2 dudes that we just killed. I don't see any other ones. So ignore him and just go for these 2. Is there another guy somewhere though? Out here? Axe? Is that an axe? That's an axe. Okay, 3 guys. You have an axe for me? Nope. Okay. I think that's probably all there is here. I don't see anything else. I got this, right? Yes. Okay. I think we're good here for now, then. Just looking. Maybe I missed a dude or something, but I really don't think so. But that's the weapon, so... I mean, you can see what they're holding. Okay. Sealed tunnel. Sealed tunnel's gonna have a bunch of 5s. Actually, we should probably do Altus Tunnel too, now that I think about it. Because there's 5s there, plus the Falling Star Beasts in the one over here, and then the one in Celia. Could do the one in Celia too, like now, I mean. Just get ready for Langdell. But I think we'll do the sealed tunnel first, so I can get the 4s to get a plus 12. 15k runes plus 2 remembrances, so that'll definitely be enough for plus something. We'll get 12 plus like a bunch of 5s to bring it to plus... I think at least 14? 13? I don't know. At least 13, then we can go to Celia and then get the other 5s there. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Thinking aloud. I think that Falling Star Beast in Celia is harder than the one here, though. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like it's true. I think it is just because of the arena. It's like so much smaller. I want to say there's 5s here. We'll do the Onyx Lord too, because why not? I hope my damage doesn't suck against him because this is magic. He might be resistant. Don't really know though. Oh yeah, we should take this off too. We can see our glorious face in all its glory. Bad angle. And let me get the smithing stone over here. Where is it? It's over here, right? Up here? Crap. It's way over here. And we get the bell bearing way over here. Then we run. No, we don't need that. And a stone sword key. Which I have how many of right now? Like 6? 7? Okay, that's good. I think after we finish this Warp Dax run, we'll see how... Like, I'm still enjoying doing this, but I, like, see how... Let's see where I'm feeling on, like, the randomizer, because we might do it after this run, or we'll do, again, probably, like, another 2 of these, and then we'll do the randomizer, like, once we hit 10. I said once I hit 10, I was gonna also, like, throw in the other soul skins, too, which is still the plan. But before we do that, maybe the randomizer. Well, we'll definitely do the randomizer before we start bringing the other Souls games back, too. But I think it's just going to be nice to have, like, a million games. Not a million, but, like, another 3. Oh, crap. And then eventually Bloodborne and Demon Souls will get added into the mix once I actually get a capture card. Oh my god. Technically, I could do Demon Souls on emulator. But I think I'm just gonna wait. I'd rather do the PS5 version. I like the PS3 version, but I mean the PS5 version is just much smoother. Very polished. Plus, I think like Crystal Lizards are just better in that game than in the PS3 version. Because the PS3 version ones, I think, just disappear outright. If you know, spook them. Whereas the PS5 version, I think they only disappear if you hit them. Oh god, I forgot about them. There's nothing over here, right? Just, sadness. But I've been running through Bloodborne again, at least like the chalices, because I don't know them at all. And when I do all bosses for Bloodborne, like I'm doing with this, I'm gonna do chalices. It's gonna be very weird though, because I'm gonna put like restrictions on it, where I have to do layers at like a certain weapon level. So I can only do layer 1 at like +2, layer 3 at +6, basically like whatever the layer is, +2. Or like, you know what I mean, ×2. Because the Chalice dungeons don't scale with New Game Plus. So I don't want, like, you know, everything but the last layer to be super easy. I think it's a good way to do it. Plus, there's a weapon that you have to get at, like, layer 5 of the Chalice dungeons, which is going to be super weird because what I'm essentially going to do is go all the way to that, like, it's one of the last Chalice dungeons you have to do, so you have to kill all the bosses before it, and then I have to go back and restart them, because you got to do them all with the weapon to beat the challenge, or to, you know what I mean? It's gonna be weird. Okay, we got that. Let's go up to, I guess we can upgrade. But I think it'll make the Bloodborne routing interesting, because, like, you have to do the first Chalice dungeon before you get +2. Or you can do it at +2, but you can't go higher than +2. And then you gotta do, like, I think it's Hinder Tomb, and then the next, like, Central Tumaru before, going to +4. Or, like, higher than +4. Okay, what do we need? We need all the 4s. 12. But it all depends on when you get the weapon, too, that you want to use. Like, you know, if it's like a DLC weapon, which you probably don't get till later, then you gotta go back and do all the chalices that you missed with a lower upgrade weapon. Okay, what are we doing? We are gonna strengthen this to whatever we can do. 14? Okay. Let's try Celia. Falling Star Beast. We gotta get these 5s too. I think there's 8 in here, so we should be able to get the +15 after this. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm very much looking forward to Bloodborne because like it's like the one game out of all these that I really don't know that well. And I really want to learn it because I'm not that good at it, to be honest. Like if I had to do like I just don't know where anything is. That's the problem. Like I've routed Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 enough for like what I'm doing here. Even though I'm going to be super rusty in all those games. And obviously Elden Ring I've just been doing since it launched, basically. So I'm, you know, very comfortable with Elden Ring. Probably more comfortable with Elden Ring than any of the other games. But Bloodborne is just like, what? I don't know what I'm doing in that game. I don't know where anything is. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know where these smithing stones are, really. I just know there's like 8 of them in here. I think there's one way over here. I don't think there's one over there. I never get the 5s from here, though, because I don't do this Falling Star Beast until later, but I figured, what the hell? Why not do it now? And, like, I wish that, like, somehow I could do Sekiro in this, too, but, like, it just... You can't, because the build diversity is just not there. But I'll probably randomly play Sekiro. Do some randomizers and stuff. Like, there's so many things you could still do in that game. Just not nearly as much as there is in this game. Or any of the other Souls games. But the combat is so good. Like, you can do Shura, you can do, really, it's just like Shura, Immortal Severance. Or Purification, I guess. And then, what else? Like, randomizers and stuff. And at least with the randomizers, like, it is different every time, but, you know, the combat's gonna be the same every time in Sekiro, which is the downside of it. I just need 6 of these, and I think I have at least 5. I have 7. Perfect. I think this is a bunch of 7s, actually. Which I'm probably going to save for the Warp Docks. Now that I think about it, we should definitely save them for the Warp Docks. Well... Okay, this is how it's gonna go. Whatever we use the 7s on, that's the weapon we're gonna kill God's Condor with. I can't move. I thought maybe this guy'd be resistant to magic because, like, of all the gravity stuff, but not really. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe he is and I'm just still really strong? I don't know. How many runes does this guy give? 7,600? Okay, we'll see if, yeah, dude, it's so weird to me that you get Somberstone 1 from this guy, and you also get, like, 5 7s. Like, how does that make any sense? But, I want to see which Falling Star Beast is stronger, and I'm just literally going by rune count. I have nothing else to go by. Whichever one gives you more runes, I'm gonna say that's the stronger one. So we could get plus 15. Can't get plus 16 yet, though. Run him over. Thank you. Oh my god, Torrent. Oh, what? What is that hitbox? What is that attack? I don't know if I've seen that one. He did like a little half charge. Ooh. This guy, I think this guy's stronger, honestly. I think he's taking less. He's gonna take more hits. Can't tell though. I'd have to compare the two and like actually look at the VOD. Yeah, I really did not like this boss. Like probably the first several times I fought him, but like it's growing on me. Or I should say it has grown on me. Whoa, he held that one forever. This music, actually, now that I think about it, is very reminiscent of Dark Souls 2. Like, if there was any song that made me think of Dark Souls 2 in this game, it's this one. And I don't really know how to describe it other than just, like, kind of weird. And not in a bad way. That's just the vibes I get from it. Hang on. The two of you? Yeah, you want to charge? Okay, he's just kind of standing there doing literally nothing. God. I just want to heal. How many runes? 11,000? Yeah, that's more than the other one. But like you get some your smithing stone 6s. Only 6s here instead of 7s. Like how does that? Oh, it's just weird. Doesn't make any sense. All right, let's go back. We'll upgrade this to... I think we can do plus 17. This will be like the highest I've had this in NG plus. And then we'll do Morgott with this weapon. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, we need one more 6. Okay, we can do plus 16, which is fine.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Is there anything else we have to do? I think we're good to just clear to Morgott. We'll get the other bell bearing. Oh, I got a level. Yeah. Yikes, that is not a lot of damage. It's 7? It's like, yeah. Or 7. A 10? I can't do math. I can't read. Or do math. Also, we're gonna have like a million tiers here too. Or seeds, I mean. I think we'll be able to get another 2 flasks. Yeah. So the dilemma now, right, is whether or not we do Godskin Duo with this weapon or the Warped Axe. But if we do it with the Warped Axe, like, looking how much time we have left in the stream, we're gonna have to farm. Like, if we're through Fire Giant in another hour, I would say, then we're gonna have to do farming. Or, alternatively, we just use this weapon. Oh, what am I doing? I need the flasks. For the sake of avoiding farming as much as possible, I might just finish New Game with this weapon. Or at least Godskin Duo, because once we do Godskin Duo, we can get the other bell bearing. Actually, I don't know. That's not entirely true. I don't know. Let's just worry about the now. Let's worry about the now. We don't have to make a decision until we get to the mountaintops. And then we got to think about it some more. But we still got at least one, probably 2 difficult bosses, I'd say, in the Tree Sentinel and Morgott. At least with this amount of health. And maybe damage. I don't know how much damage we're going to be dealing. Could be really bad. But yeah, whatever we use the 7s on is the weapon that we pretty much have to do Godskin Duo with. Otherwise, we're fighting him with like a plus 18 weapon instead of a plus 25 weapon. Oh my god. Thought I died for a second. I can't tell you how much I hate that the Godskin Duo gives you the last bell bearing for smithing stones. Like, it really sucks. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at him. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to go on instinct there. Didn't work. I just need to stall for another hour. So we don't have to farm anything. Every time I think it's safe to swing, I get hit. I thought that was more delayed. Turns out that's like the only non-delayed attack in the game. I really don't know this fight. I know it kind of, but like, I don't know. None of the moves stick with me because to me, it feels like he's just constantly changing what he's doing. Obviously, the fireball is pretty much the same every time. That's gonna hit me. But like the swings, I cannot get I can't get a feel for them. It's so hard for me. Like I don't know when it's safe to attack, essentially. That's why I try and get him from the shield side. It's a little bit easier, I think. Not always easy though, because he constantly is turning. Like, look how delayed that is. Right, can we move from the trees, please? Thank you. Oh, I thought I could run back in on that. Yeah, see, I thought it was a safe one, especially because like it was such a big windup. It's like a finisher attack, and then it's like, nah. There are ones where I think like I'm out of range. Like I thought I was out of range of that one, but that's another one where he just does a little quick hit after the big slam. That's gonna hit me because I decided to do an R2 there. On the plus side, he doesn't seem like he's resistant to magic at all. Alright, phase 2. I hate fighting you. Do I get a stagger at all, or what? I'm just... Oh my god, that's so lucky. He would have killed me if I didn't stagger him. I just was like, screw it. Might not have been the best play, because he's still got the electricity on, but... that was very lucky. Hey, stop. This is what he would have done if I didn't stagger him, and it would have killed me. Guaranteed. Yeah, I think the key to that fight is stick to the shield side as much as you can, because it is a lot easier to deal with, in my opinion, than the weapon side. You know, I shouldn't even get that grace. There's no point. I'm pretty sure if you sit there, Melina does not talk to you. And there's, like, no danger to you until you get to past this first grace. Now that I think about it, we still got to go through Nile and the snowfield, so we got a little bit before we have to make a decision on whether or not to farm now.
My utmost
But
bringing here, and thus I shall
that's
farewell.
probably
I
going to be
shall
in like
meet
another
all
hour.
those you love. You have, I have no.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, levels. So 25 will be 30 vigor. That's probably enough. I guess int more damage. Strength we don't need to worry about yet. Because we have enough to wield these things with the source seal. I think I'm just gonna skip the golden seed by that gargoyle, because, like, doesn't feel like it's worth it. Unless we're like, oh, you know what? We actually are one away from another flask. Maybe I'll just get it. I hate getting it though. Let the record show that I hate getting that golden seed. I actually hate this whole segment. Running through here. Like, it's actually fine until that archer there, but... You got the archer, you got the dude with electricity up here, you got the gargoyle. And then you have a random Black Knife assassin after Godfrey, so, you know, that's cool. You can sneak by this guy, though. Just, it's slower. But actually, it's not even that bad. This part, there's no way to do stealthily. I don't think there is. As soon as you go near these bubbles, like, this guy is on you. Yeah. Oh, we killed him! Dude! You did more damage than I did to them, and staggered another one, and killed me. Okay. That's why I hate getting the seed. Where are my runes? Are they near the... Oh my god, they're right... They're pretty much where the goal... You know what? I don't even care. Like, he doesn't anger if you go behind him. Doesn't care at all. You go near the bubble dudes and... It's like you declared war or something.